like this is all over it, or your kitchen counter? Are you frustrated and tired of all the paper that's all over the place? Well, today, let's sort it out and get it organized. First thing we're going to talk about is your mail. What to keep, what to discard, and how to file it. The second thing we're going to talk about today is just all the other paper that's in the house. What to keep, what to get rid of, and how to file it. Number one, the mail. First thing you do is you have to have a plan. Bring the mail in the house and sort through it immediately. If you have ads with coupons that you want to keep, pull out the coupons and put them in a specific place. Throw the rest of the ad away. If you have flyers that you don't need, throw them away. There's mail that you get. I get a lot of credit card flyers. I don't want to use any of them, so I immediately shred those. Catalogs, if I know I'm not going to order out of them, throw them away. Don't leave them around. If I think I might keep them, then this is what I'll put them in. I have a file that says on the top, current projects. So I'll put catalogs in it or anything else that I'm currently working on. And then after 2 weeks, if I haven't ordered it out of the catalog, it goes in the garbage. Bills, as much as I'd like to shred those, I don't. I have a folder for that, bills to pay. And that's where I put the bills. Every day, there's no mail sitting on my table because I've taken care of it as it comes into the house. The second thing we're going to talk about today, that's all the other paper in your house. First of all, you need to know what to keep and what to throw away. So here's a little kind of chart to help you out here. Your bank deposit slips, keep them until they're reconciled and then shred them. Your bank statements, if you get bank statements, I think most of us don't these days, but if you do, go ahead, reconcile them, and then shred them. Your credit card bills, again, once they're reconciled and you've paid them, you can shred them, you don't need them. If you have any things from your employer that have to do with benefits, go ahead and keep those, and we'll talk about a filing system for that here in a few minutes. Household warranties and receipts. I have a 3-ring notebook. Just 1 minute, I'll get you mine. My 3-ring note binder has the, for this particular one, I've got the receipt, the date I purchased it, and the manual that goes with it, and the warranty. So if I don't want to have to file through everything, I've got it all right there. And if I need the warranty, it's right there with it. Your investment purchases, insurance policies, whenever those type of things renew or you get new statements, shred the old ones and just keep the current ones. You don't have to keep them all. Pay stubs, once your W-2 is reconciled, you don't need to keep your pay stubs. So you can go ahead and shred those if you even get them anymore. And then as far as things like birth certificates, death certificates, marriage certificates, estate planning documents, life insurance, those type of papers you want to always keep. Mortgage papers, once a mortgage or auto loan or any type of loan you have, once those are paid off, shred them. You don't need those anymore. Social Security, you need those always. Don't get rid of those. So, and by that I mean your Social Security cards. If you get a Social Security statement, before you start collecting Social Security, you'll get a statement, I think it's about once a year. Once you get your new one, go ahead and shred your old one. You don't need that anymore. Your vehicle titles, as long as you own the vehicle, keep the title. Once you're done, you've sold the vehicle, you either will give the title to the new person or shred it, but there's no need to keep that either. Now, the next thing is, what do you do with these papers? Well, I have a filing system, and just a minute, I'll show you that. This is my filing system, and it's all in this box, and there's a file for each thing. There's a file for medical insurance, and I divide most of these files into 2 files, one for myself and one for my husband. Bank, tithing, our pets, BYU, Idaho, our taxes. Taxes, you only need to keep for 7 years. After that, you can shred them, get rid of them however you want. home insurance, auto insurance. I have a file for those, but like I said, once you get your new ones, go ahead and shred those. That's what I would recommend. Now that file that I just showed you, that used to be all the papers that I had. That was 2 5-drawer file cabinets that I finally went through and got rid of stuff. I still have a garbage bag full of stuff that I need to burn because I didn't want to shred that. But if you stay on top of things, you know what your files are. So when you get things, if you don't have the time to file them right away, set them on top of that file. Take 1 day a week and file everything away. You will be at peace and you will be so grateful that that paper bomb is no longer around. Thank you.